I want to try and do a story time. By the way, I've never done a story time in this channel. So if you are new here, I am Mama Russell. I have a son called Russell, and that is what inspired me to start this channel, so that at least I can document something or just share with you guys my motherhood journey. But today I want to do a story time, okay? There is this thing that is really happening called multi-level marketing. So if you've tried multi-level marketing, you know. By the time we were in college, there was this organization called GNLD. It's called International Organization, GNLD. So what they did, they told us, look for 3,500. And first of all, they tell you the training is free. You just need a notebook and a pen. So we went, they talked to us, then after that they told us to register with 200 shillings. And you know, when you need money, you don't think 200 shillings is a lot of money, because you expect to get more from this thing. So you are like, okay, let me just register with 200 bob. But when I later on sat down and said, oh, 200 shillings, and how many were we? It was in Nairobi. So Nairobi, you know, population is high. We were 220 people who came for the attendance, because they mobilized people from universities and colleges. Then they had that meeting in a hotel. So we were so many, and over half of that 220 paid. So let's say if 110 people paid 200 shillings each, how much is that? 200 times 110, 22,000 Kenyan shillings. So if all of them, maybe the others paid later on, that is 44. And that is just one group. So I didn't look at it that way, okay? I looked at it on an individual level, where I'm only giving 200 to get money. Then these people come to train you. Oh my goodness, they wear tie. If they're ladies, they wear the official dress code. They are neat. They speak very good English, not like my English. The English is very good, it's perfect, and they speak as if they've made it. They're telling you the way after they recruited people, now they just earn money. They don't even have to sell their products. They don't have to recruit people anymore, because they are already up there. Their entire, I don't know what. Okay, so we went for GNLD, 3,500. I'm in college, and by then I was hustling. Okay, like nobody's business. So I hustled. I was selling mtumba, and I was also doing people's hair. So I saved this money for 2 weeks. Then when I had it, I went and paid. Then after I was paid, you know, you think that after you paid the registration, you are going to get something. No. After registration, the person who invites you is who gets a commission, okay? So we were given products to sell. They gave us some supplements. They gave us some oil that you can use to apply in your face to remove acne. They just had some products that we needed to sell, okay? Toothpaste. So the key to marketing this product, you tell them, we usually sell them at 200, but today it is an offer. You pay 150, but you get one for free. I don't think those things are free. I just think one is 75 shillings. So you just convince people to buy. And you know, me, I'm not a marketer. Everybody have got their own strength. I don't have a strength in marketing. I cannot convince somebody to even buy this bottle. You will not buy it. Because I can't market even a simple bottle like this. So I could not even sell these supplements. First of all, even me myself, I had a problem with these supplements. I could not even understand how they work. You know, by the time you want to tell people, in fact, there's somebody I went to market the oil, the aloe vera oil to, and then she told me, okay, you tell me that this thing is going to make my face smooth and is going to remove all these pimples and all these things. How comes your face is rough? Why are you not using the product you're selling? You know, there, she just called 10 nail, and I could not even say anything. Okay? So, after the products were not selling, and you know, now I stopped doing the things I was doing because I thought now this is the real thing. The way they explain to you those things, after you recruit mara 10 people, you are upgraded to another level, then you are upgraded, then you are upgraded, then you are upgraded. In that 1 month, I could not even invite even a single person. And you know, the way Nairobi people don't have time for you, and students, they don't even have the money. Most of them, they don't have the money. But people, in order to convince people to purchase these products, it was so hard. So I could not sell anything, okay? And you walk as you try to market these things. You walk, nobody wants to sell it from you. You sweat, you eat. Sometimes you walk, you go to a place whereby you need to look for a matatu to bring you back to town. That year niliparara, that month niliparara tu kabisa, mpaka mimi sasa najishangaa, nasema what kind of life is this? Is this why I came to Nairobi? And then after you are not able to recruit anybody, the money, you cannot be refunded back your money. Your 3,500 is gone. So you know, the moment we realize this thing is a scam is when now the people who could not do marketing, we could not even recruit people. And even the people who could market, it is not easy to convince somebody to part with his 3,500 shillings just like that. Okay? So then there are so many multi-level marketing that are happening. That is the one I have experience with. Okay, it failed. I went back to selling my mitumba as I go to my classes, and also do people's hair, because at least that one there was not too much loss. Okay. Then nowadays it comes in also different forms. They change name. They come with this sweet name, and they call themselves international. What from international? We have this product, we have this, if you get it, blah blah blah. Then they bring you so good things, and you unasema, no, I really need this. I really need this. I think there's another one that we went to. I've been scammed twice. Public likes. If you use public likes some years back, okay? But with public likes, it was not, there were no products. So you just pay on the website. Then they say you do some tasks every day. You watch advertisement, or you watch a video, or you open some files online. Then you also invite people. Then after 2 weeks, you get part of your money. After 2 weeks, you get part. But with public likes, I didn't lose my money, but my friends lost lost their money, because me, I started early, so at least I got my money back. So by the time I was now sure of this thing, you know, sure bet. Kwanza, me, the person who made me join public likes, he paid for me, because I told him, okay, me, I know this is a multi-level marketing, and my experience, I lost money. I'm not going to do this, okay? I'm not going to do this. So he told me, I'll pay. Then you just do the task. You will be logging in with your email. Then when you get your money, then you'll pay me back. And that was possible, because we are somehow the early adopters, okay? Before things started going south. So I did this thing, trying to convince people. Then, you know, with public likes, it was just a scam from the beginning, because you have the option of inviting people, or if you like, you don't invite them. And if you invite somebody, I think you get a third from what they've paid. And if you don't want to invite people, you just do those tasks, and each day you make, I think, 250 or something, so that within 2 weeks you gotten your money. This one, I got my money. So by the time I was now sure this thing is really working, okay, then I said, let me bring my sister. And I did the same thing this guy did for me, because my sister was also skeptical. I told him, okay, let me pay for you. Then I paid for her. The money pesa ilizama hivyo. The money was gone like that. Okay? So multi-level marketing is not for me. Okay? Then I tried gambling. Betting. Let me say just betting. Okay? Betting, by then, which website did we use? SportPesa. Before it started having issues. Okay? So with betting, a friend of mine told me about it. And you know me, I don't watch football. I don't even know football. I say you don't even need to know football or to watch football. You just predict the outcome and you get your money. The first times, I was keen, okay? You only bet with 50 or 100 bob. By then, SportPesa, you could bet with a minimum of 100 shillings. You bet with 100 bob. 100 bob, if you lose 100 bob, you don't feel it so much, okay? Then, with the time, I started earning. You bet with 100, you get maybe 150. Then you're like, okay, let me bet more. You go 200, 300, 400. Then the day I put 1,000, I got 7,000. And tamaa ya pesa, you want more. So I said, tomorrow I'm putting 5,000. I put 5,000, I got 8,000. Okay, I said, okay, today we were very sure. There was a team that we were very sure is going to win. And we put the double chance thing. And that day I said, today, I'm going to put all these 8,000 that I have in the account. I'm not withdrawing any money. I bet with 10,000. It went. Then when I decided to, I said, okay, you lose, sometimes you win. I came back again. 200, gone. 500, gone. 1,000, gone. 2,000, gone. And that is how I was done with betting. So what I've learned from this multi-level marketing and gambling and betting and all these things, there's no easy money. There is no easy money. Easy come, easy go. Easy found, easy used. So, the money that you worked for, okay, because I was also getting money from other sources, but I realized the money that you've really worked for, you spend it wisely. You don't just spend it around. Even if somebody come to borrow you that money, or come to ask you to lend them the money, I didn't use the right English hapo kwa borrow. If somebody comes so that you can lend them that money, okay, you have to really think twice. Because you worked hard for this money and you must be sure that they're going to pay back. So that is my experience with multi-level marketing. What is yours? Thank you so much for watching. This is Mama Russell. So my son is sick and today I decided to do a sit down so that we can tell stories because things happen.